Now on B94 WKBI, it's a special presentation of high school basketball action. Let's go live courtside. Here's Mark Martinez.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Aaron Straub Gymnasium here at ECC. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amacker. Billy Joe, how the heck are you doing?
Doing real good. Playoff basketball. Here we go.
Right? It's time to get serious.
Yeah. You have Northern Potter coming in here to Elk County today. They have a 15-6 overall record with 11-4 in their conference.
Listen, we don't know much about Northern Potter because we don't get to see them on anything, so we have to take all the stats, but that's pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, they're coming off two losses to Port Allegheny and Otto Eldred. So, I mean, they have beaten Smithport, Oswego Valley, Wellsboro, Galton. A lot of people in their tier with Cameron County. They also beat them. So, interesting to see what we're going to see tonight.
Yeah, but we know what this ECC team has.
Yeah, they have three great freshmen out there that play, and, we've seen a lot from them from the holiday tournament growing over through the season. So, I'm sure, with the history of ECC girls into the playoffs, they're ready to go, and they're going to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, throw in the three freshmen as well as the seniors of Peyton Newton and Lena Pulaski. It's
right,
pretty solid.
Leadership, I mean, they can be big inside, I think, tonight. I mean, there's some hype, but not really over there on Northern Potter's side, so let's see how speed can work, but we know height doesn't mean everything.
It doesn't. It doesn't, because we look across town. St. Mary's isn't that tall, and look what they do. But tonight's about ECC, and I'm excited for this. Northern Potter made a healthy trip. They come in number 6 in the District 9 Single A girls bracket. ECC is number 3. So yeah, it's win or go home from here on out.
Yeah, and you don't go to the playoffs without having that you think you can win. So you can't count Northern Potter out yet.
No, you cannot. You only play what's on your schedule. I'll always believe that through football, through basketball, through everything. So you just show up.
Yeah, and we might see something tonight. You never know. I mean, we've seen a couple ECC games get off to very slow starts.
We have.
So, but they always do finish strong.
Coach Fisner does probably some of the greatest halftime adjustments.
Yeah, he did a great job. We've seen in all the games this year. I mean, we've seen him only lose to St. Mary's twice, but by 2 points.
Right. Those have been the best games of the year for us.
Yes, absolutely. So, I mean, we know what this team has and the capability of shooting outside.
It is. It's every
inside
stopper.
Or outside. So, I mean, Northern Potter has their hands full of covering all over the court because you don't know what game plan they're coming out with to start out.
In defense. Defense for ECC in general wins championships. And just take a look around at the banners.
Yeah, there's plenty of them here. And, I mean, we've seen a lot in the last couple of years. So, and I feel like you're going to see a lot with these 3 freshmen leading the way the next few.
Next couple of years for sure. Programming note that there are media timeouts, so you'll know that. And then long-term programming note, Billy Joe and I will be in Du Bois Tuesday night for both boys and girls St. Mary's taking on Clearfield respectively as well.
Yeah, those are going to be a couple good games. I'm interested to see that girls game.
Yeah. They met up once this year, early, like tip-off tournament.
Yeah, it was. And, they met them last year in district championship game as well, so.
But it's, as we were saying, it's in Du Bois.
Yes.
Not in Punxsy.
Seems like St. Mary struggles in Punxsy. Just maybe you have that court that you just don't like. I feel like they don't like that court.
Yeah. There was a baseball field I didn't like, but I won't say it. Title sponsor of the year has been Lindbergh Furniture. Shop Lindbergh Furniture and Mattress of Johnsonburg and Brookville and the Lindbergh Furniture Sleep Center in downtown historic Johnsonburg for the best deals on home furnishing and bedding. Remember, at Lindbergh's, you buy it today, you get it today. Like them on Facebook. And then at the end of the game, Billy Joe will pick out the Rowley Family Chiropractor player of the game. Rowley Family Chiropractor in St. Mary's on the $1 Million Highway, where your health and well-being come first. Let their MVPs get you back in the game with top-notch care. Call them today at 814-834-1045 or visit RowleyFamilyChiropractic.com. And I do want to say, If there's anybody out there that would like to become a sponsor for the district, streaming is now a little costly. If you'd like to be the sole sponsor for streaming as we move into districts, states, because I know there's going to be teams around our area that does make it into states, make sure you call Kier at the radio station because it gets to where we may not be able to stream with the doubling prices from states this year.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, they got a little costly, but we got it in districts. We'll talk about it in states. So reach out to Kier. She'll set you up a package and do all that. We got about 5 minutes to go before we get the announcements, national anthem, and all that here on B94. So we'll send it out, take care of some sponsors. You're listening to high school district basketball on B94, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the store.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh. Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth. How clear is your vision? Dr. Mary Reed Duckinell is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Ridgeway and Johnsonburg community, and they want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Make an appointment today to discuss lenses and frames, contacts, vision correction, eye conditions, eye disease, and vision problems. Dr. Mary Reed Duckinell has offices in Ridgeway on North Broad Street and Johnsonburg on Market Street. Make an appointment today for clear vision for years to come. When is the last time you really felt like your body was functioning properly? If you can't remember, then it's time for you to call Rowley Family Chiropractic of St. Mary's. They've been serving the community for 25 years. Their mission is to improve your overall quality of life by allowing your nervous system to work at its fullest potential. Want to know more? Log on RowleyFamilyChiropractic.com or call 814-834-1045. Rowley Family Chiropractic. Improving health one spine at a time.
Looking for insurance that actually feels local? At St. Mary's Insurance and Affiliates, you're more than a policy number. You're a neighbor. No wonder we've been voted Elk County's best insurance agency 6 years in a row. With offices in St. Mary's, the Smith-Keats Agency in Johnsonburg, and Borst Insurance in Ridgeway, our team is here to help with auto, home, life, business, and Medicare coverage tailored to you. We're proud supporters of local high school sports and the communities we serve. Learn more at stmarysagency.com. St. Mary's Insurance and Affiliates. Coverage you can count on from people you can trust.
For nearly 40 years, one name in the area stands out when it comes to plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and more.
Hi, this is Shirley from Newell's Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning. We have been providing plumbing and HVAC services in St. Mary's since 1984. Our customers are our #1 priority, and we are quick to answer or return calls, especially in emergency situations. From initial estimates through the project completion, we will work with you to ensure you're 100% satisfied. Our team of technicians has a combined 88 years of experience, so we have knowledge on our side for any job. We are professional, fair, family-friendly, and work with you to understand your needs and goals. From residential to light commercial, we can ensure your plumbing and HVAC systems are running at peak performance.
For all your plumbing and heating needs, put your trust in us. Newell's Plumbing and Heating's Trout Run Road, St. Mary's.
Hi, this is Lisa from Western Home Appliances, located on the $1 Million Highway in St. Mary's. And if you haven't been in lately, well, there's a lot of new stuff for you to see. Our showroom is filled with brand name appliances from GE, Maytag, LG, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, Frigidaire, Speed Queens, and more. And we carry all the models to fit every budget. Plus, at Western Home Appliances, we also have a full-time skilled service technician to keep all your appliances in tip-top shape. Let's talk about customer service. Western Home Appliances does offer delivery service, and our staff is
up here. Just running today. Not physical running, but it was everything I needed to do for physical running, essentially.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and on behalf of District 9 In Elk County Catholic High School, we welcome you to tonight's competition featuring the Northern Potter Lady Panthers against your Elk County Catholic Lady Crusaders. Tonight's contest is a first round quarterfinal District 9 playoff game. Your paid or complimentary admission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by these student athletes. Please give them your positive encouragement. Booing, taunting, and intimidating the officials and or opponents is unfriendly and unacceptable. In the crowd, signs, shakers, and noisemakers are not permitted. Please see that all small children are accompanied by an adult at all times. Please keep off the court at all times. Tonight's winner will play the winner of the game also being played tonight at Otto Eldred between Otto Eldred and Austin. That game will be played on Wednesday at a place and time to be determined. Your officials for tonight's contest are Scott Easton, Mike Spencer, and Leslie Blair. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise. And gentlemen, remove your hats for our competition prayer, followed immediately by our national anthem, as performed by the United States Marine Corps Band. We praise you, O God, in the spirit of Christian brotherhood. We ask you to strengthen us in good sportsmanship, fair play, and honest competition. We ask that what we do tonight will not separate us, but rather draw us closer together as part of your redeemed people. We make this prayer in the name of your Son and our Lord, Jesus Christ. Amen. And now for your starting lineup this evening. Starting from the Lady Panthers. At forward, 5'6" senior, number 11, Alana Luke. Starting at guard, 5'6" senior, number 12, Willie Steele. Starting forward, 5'6" senior, number 14, Kayla Hyde. Starting at center, the 5'10" senior, number 21, Emma Hayes. And starting at guard, the 5'6" senior, number 22, Harley Thompson.
Thompson, Hayes, Hyde, Steele, and Luce, your starters for NoPo.
Now, starting for your Lady Crusaders. Starting at guard, 5'6" senior, number 24, Rachel Van Slander. Starting at guard, 5'7" junior, number 23, Katie Ball. Starting at guard, 5'6" freshman, number 21, Avery Copper. Starting at center, 5'11" senior, number 14, Lila Pawlowski. And starting at forward, 5'7" is senior number 11, Hayden Newton.
And as you heard PA Mark Jacobs, it is Newton, Pulaski, Stauffer, Strooks was saying the winner will play Wednesday night against the winner of Otto Eldred and Austin. Time, place, all that to be determined. Well, that has 2 schools written on it. Kane, if it's Otto.
Okay, yeah.
And Austin, I would think. St. Mary's?
County, St. Mary's.
Yeah.
A lot of seniors on. They're all seniors starting from Northern Potter.
Yeah.
So you don't want this to be your last game, so you know they're going to play hard.
They're going to play hard. Steele is who I've done some research about. She's puts up a lot of points, does a lot of great things for this team. It's great to see the ECC boys taking over the front row of the student section. It'll be Pulaski jumping against Haynes. All set to go. Tip goes to NoPo. It'll be in Steele's hands. Right back to Haynes on the wing. Play catch out front. Steele now, far side. Looking for a pass, gets it to Loose. Right back. These district games, Billy Joe, that first minute and a half are completely feeling out because they've never met.
Exactly, and film's a lot different than actually playing.
Right. Stauffer will bring it up for the Lady Crusaders. You know she'll pinpoint it from anywhere and just drop a 3. So
it looks like she was looking there.
NoPo's got to watch that. Straub down to Newton. Trying to get her on a little give and go. Straub stuck now, and it's going to be stolen away by Haynes.
And that shows they might have been watching some film to see where this ball goes on their offense.
Right.
With that double team right away.
ECC is good with that cut, and they know right off the bat. Drop it back. That's Thompson. Double dribble. No score as of yet. 1 minute and 2 seconds into the game.
Shaking off some nerves.
Yeah, some of these teams haven't played in essentially a week.
Yeah.
Stauffer across the timeline. Straub, Newton. Newton takes a 3. No good. And it's going to end up out of bounds. That was rushed by Peyton.
Yeah.
He knows that's not her shot right now.
They have a press on right now. Let's see how they're going to handle it.
Van Slander ends up with it off of the press to Stauffer. Avery walking around front. Back to Peyton, now to Katie. I was going to say Van Slander was on an island by herself, but she was quickly picked up. Now to Stauffer for 3. Gets it to drop. Oh man, I'd have to run the scoreboard on the thing. My phone's not out. I'm not connected. It's like I'm enjoying the game myself.
And quickly they get the ball up the court this time on that pressure.
Trying to work it inside, and it looks like this foul is going to be on...
Maybe Polina?
Did the 3 go up?
Nope.
Okay. No, it didn't? I have to disconnect it because I was away from it for so long. Yep.
Go ahead and try it.
It should be good. Okay.
Gotta put one up. She made it.
Oh, man. I'm not even to the right scoreboard. Okay. 3-2 your score. Hayes makes both.
Moving the ball quickly.
3 no good by Lancel that's checked into the game. 5:53 left here in the first quarter. 3-2 your score, ECC. Steele has it in the backcourt. Wiesner on top of her. Drives in, little floater, doesn't get it to drop. Ripping it out of her hands was Wiesner. It seems like when the freshmen come in, it's a fast pace, really fast. Stauffer, 3, doesn't get it to drop. Rebound.
We're going to have a foul possibly called, maybe, or jump. Is there a jump?
Staying with ECC.
Never know what they're going to call, if they're going to call over the back or reach.
Knowles will check into the game now for NoPo. Still 3-2. Lady Crusaders lead. Gets it into Pulaski. Pulaski shot up, partially altered. Comes down with it is Haynes. I'll tell you, ECC losing the rebound battle as of right now. Haynes has had every rebound on this court.
Nice cut there. And the foul, and that was by Hyde.
Hyde bucket up and good. And she's going to go to the line. Foul's going to be called on Lancel. Her first, team second. Willoughby will check into the game. Right in.
They're good from the line so far tonight.
Yeah.
And that could make a difference.
3 for 3. 5-3 your score. NoPo leads. Looking for a cutter. It wasn't there. Now Lancel is. Stauffer cuts. Gets to the bank.
She has all 5 points right now for ECC. Trapped in the corner over here.
Lancel walked. Yep. Just getting ahead of herself to get the
position is to the bucket right away when they get a steal.
Gets it to Knowles. All the way up to Willoughby. Back to Knowles. Now Steele. 5-5 your score. 4:32 left to go in the first. Steele guarded by Lancel.
Their offense is all being ran out on the outside right now with some cuts.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Everybody's outside that arc right now. Knowles drives in, ball on the ground, scoops it back up. Does get it to Haynes.
Right back to her.
Underneath, Willoughby tosses it up. Bucket up and good.
7-5 now.
Going to be a media timeout, next dead ball, just so everybody knows. Trying to get inside to Pulaski. Shot up and good. Lena looking good. Ties it back up.
That's the first one other than
Stauffer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Driving right through. Newton steals it away. Stauffer fakes, takes a shot, tip back out in the hands of Hyde. Hyde.
Might have got away from Carey there.
Coach Bisner was saying that. They handed it off right in the hole, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be time for the media timeout. So 7-7 your score, 3:22 left here in the first quarter. Brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
Top of the line builders, the area's leader in quality roofing projects, now add seamless gutter installation to our services. At Top of the Line Builders, our staff is trained to offer professional installation. For more information and a no-obligation quote on seamless gutters, call Nick Cherry at 814-965-5785. We offer free estimates and are fully insured. Top of the Line Builders. Get your project done right the first time.
Hello, this is Michelle from Christ Family Funeral Homes. Together with my husband Roy, we own and operate Lynch Green Funeral Home in St. Mary's, Christ Funeral Homes in Ridgeway and Kersey. As the largest provider of burial and cremation services in Elk County, families often turn to us in their time of need to help them create beautiful life celebrations, offer a comforting hand, and care for your family as if they're our own.
For more information, visit ChristFamilyFuneralHomes.com. That's ChristFamilyFuneralHomes.com.
All knotted up at sevens here at ECC. Billy Joe going to say it's been sloppy play.
Yeah.
I said feeling each other out, but then that timetable ended, and it's gotten a little wonky.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of rushing and not being patient.
Both teams.
Yes.
Both teams.
You know, the shots are rushed on both sides, it seems like, on a few of them. See how they go after this first timeout here.
Yeah, they're essentially free timeouts for coaches now. Wilmy on the baseline against Newton. Drives. Gets to the other side. Gets it to steal. Now loose. In and out of the hands, but Wilmy comes up with it. Back to Haynes. Steele driving in, kicks it back out. Long two by Hyde, gets it to drop.
9-7. Just under 3 to go here in the first quarter.
Stauffer gets it over to Wiesner. Nice
cut by Stauffer, and it's up and in.
Stauffer has been lights out offensively and defensively for ECC.
She's putting herself in good position to score.
Tosses it up. The only one that's going to be able to get that is Pulaski.
Just got to be patient.
Lancel gets it over to Wiesner. Tries to give it back. Nobody there. Back out to Stauffer. Avery. 3. Drops by Lancel.
Freshmen are doing it today.
They are. Stolen by Lancel, and she's going to go to the line.
That just changed so fast outside of that timeout.
Foul's going to be on Willoughby, her first.
At the line, shoot 2 for the Lady Crusaders. Number 13, Anna Lancel.
Lancel to the line. First one good.
For Northern Florida. Number 5, Taylor Knowles.
Knowles in for loose. Missed that one. Newton causes a jump ball. And it's staying with ECC.
It's a very physical game.
It really is. And so inbounds, gets it into Newton. Now trying to get it to Pulaski. Back out. Wiesner for 3. No good. Newton rebound.
She's having a good game underneath there.
Now, yeah. Nice move to get it inside. Get it to Pulaski. Easy shot.
She had a free layup if she would have kept going.
15-9. Trapped in the corner. It's going to be a foul.
Yeah, 13.
It's going to be and a second. Van Slander to check back into the game. I bet you that's for Lancel.
Yeah, 2 in the first quarter. She's got a big impact in this game, too.
Trying to get it in. Newton intercepts it. This ball hasn't left this side of the gymnasium in about 3 minutes of playtime. Van Slander for 3. Wow. 18-9, timeout called by NoPo. We'll take a quick one, too, here on B94 and Laurel Media Sports, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
When you want a hometown feel with plenty of options, you choose Spitzer Outer World St. Mary's, where the service is fun, fast, easy, and now backed by the Spitzer Shield. When you choose us, you choose a variety of brand new vehicles across 3 separate lots. When you choose us, you choose to know everything we've done to make our pre-owned vehicles second to none. A rigorous inspection process performed by factory-trained technicians and professional detail inside and out. Visit us along the $1 Million Highway today for all of your Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford needs. It's our Auto World St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you.
18-9 your score. ECC on top. 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And that was a quick, big lead now by ECC. NoPo gets stuck in the corner, pushing it through, and stolen away by Stauffer. Underneath to Wiesner. Everything's dropping for the Lady Crusaders right now.
Yeah, and they're just having trouble getting the ball in and up the court right now.
Yeah.
Back in the game for the Lady Crusaders, number 23, Katie Straub.
Katie Straub checks back into the game, gives Pulaski a little bit of a breather. Get it in the steal. All the way up to Kibbe. And trying to force it through. Nice defense, though, there by Katie. (20-9) your score. 1:09 left here in the first. Into Haynes. Going to be tipped out by Vanslander and or Wiesner. Hyde dancing to get to the ball. Coaches are chuckling on NoPo's side. She finally does. Gets it into Steele. Back out to Kibbe now. Steele. Looking forward on the inside. Newton read it perfectly. Going coast to coast as Peyton Newton doesn't get it to drop. Hyde gets the rebound. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. 20-9 your score.
And you'd like to see Newton get rewarded for her play with the layup there. You know, she's been doing so well in this game.
Yeah, in no point she's done so much.
Yes, exactly.
Now in for the Lady Crusaders, number 15, Sophie Shirey.
Shirey to step into the game.
Number 22, Harley Carlson.
Hyde trying to get it in and does. He's going to swat it out and it's going to go with ECC. Again, the winner of this takes on the winner of Otto and Austin on Wednesday. If we get any updates on that, I'm sure Bob Frana's doing yeoman's work for us.
You know, and ECC subbing well, getting everybody worked into the game.
Wiesner, 3.
Oh, it's wedged. Jump ball.
Get the cheerleaders out. Oh. Nope. The official thought he could. That's like the second or third time we saw that this year, right?
Yeah. So I'll go ECC's way. Or no?
No close, yeah.
Yeah.
It ends up being a missed shot.
Jump ball usually, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's take go off. Possession arrow changed.
Willoughby drops it off to Steele. Trying to force it through. That's one thing NoPo has been trying to do is force their passes
inside.
through. Yeah.
And I feel like if they take a few shots from the outside, maybe that opens up.
Straub for 3, and that's the way the first quarter is going to end. 20-9 your score. Lady Crusaders over the Lady Panthers of NoPo here on B94, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
Are you hungry? Bell's Meat and Poultry can fill you up with 40 mouth-watering flavors of sausage, from Greek to blueberry maple. How about a chicken breast, Virginia ham, Swiss cheese, Greek sausage, bacon-wrapped ball of deliciousness that is their world-famous griller? Don't forget they have fresh cuts of meat, and you can't have meat without cheese, and Bell's has the best smoked cheese around. Don't believe me? Just ask any of the people from State College to Buffalo that have come to Kane to visit the biggest little store around. 814-837-7321.
Hey, Carney from Cataldo Collision. Do you know Cataldo Collision is certified or recommended by the following automobile manufacturers? Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Nissan, Kia, Hyundai, General Motors, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Honda, Acura, and Subaru. So if your vehicle was involved in an accident, bring it to the Tri-County's largest certified or recommended collision repair center, Cataldo's Collision, on Division Street in DuBois, the building with the big red roof. And remember, we do magic.
Start of the second quarter here at Aaron Straub Gymnasium. Lady Crusaders 20, NoPo Panthers 9.
I think they have to start creating some outside shots here. Looking at the hoop, they know they're trying to pass it inside, and ECC's caught on to it, and they're getting all those steals, so got to change it up a little bit.
At the end of the first, Otto Eldred 18, Austin 4. Thank you, Bob Prana. Inbound to Stauffer. Avery gets over to Rachel. Now back out to Peyton. Now Avery working inside. Newton fighting again. Bucket up. Can't get it to drop. Gets her own rebound. She's going to the line. Foul's going to be called on Knowles. Her first. Team first. Newton pretty solid from the line all year. Sorry, Peyton. It's the radio man, Jenks. Willoughby and Hyde check back into the game.
Shooting another one.
Shooting another one. Blue was over the line. I thought she leaned a little bit. Newton gets it to fall. It's your score 21-9. In the Knowles. And you're going to get Katie, I believe, with the foul. Yep.
We only played 20 seconds of this quarter.
Feels like 5 minutes. Into steal.
And another one. And I mean, they're throwing the ball in the corner. That's not a good spot to throw that ball.
Another one on Katie. So that's her second.
She just has to go straight up there in that corner.
Yeah.
No reaching needed.
Well, that's where ECC is making them go.
Yeah.
And they're not giving the middle and she traveled. When we said defense wins championships, ECC, that's what this game has been. You know, they have 21 points, yes, but for 3 minutes in the first quarter, NoPo didn't get the ball on their side.
No, and it's starting off this this quarter here is starting like that.
Out to Newton, little head fake, kicks it back to Straub. Swings it all the way around, now inside to Pulaski. Fighting to get through. Wow, Lena. 23-9, 7:05 left to go here in the second. Steele pushing it up fast, gets it up to Hayes, partially blocked by Pulaski. Van Slander comes down with it.
That's the first shot they've had in a while.
Yeah. Newton scopes, gets it over to Stauffer. Quick pass over to Katie.
I think we were 9-9 at the media timeout, weren't we?
We were. Van Slander, Straub working it inside. Newton again. Triple teamed as soon as she touches the ball. So video was definitely watched from NoPo that Newton is a big scorer in the inside. But Knowles, 3. No good. It's going to ECC. Wiesner's going to check into the game for Straub. Thompson comes in for Knowles for NoPo. 23-9 your score. Lady Crusaders lead this. Offer quickly over to Wiesner. Van Slander quickly to Newton. Peyton's got to kick it back. Wiesner, 3, in and out. Haynes with the rebound. Steele pushing it up fast. Trying to work it inside. Wiesner got away with a foul.
Yeah, it was a push from behind.
Over to Haynes. Inside's just not working.
No, they have to try something different. ECC is reading it so well.
Yeah. I think they only had one shot on the outside, and that was just
They made that long too.
Yeah. Into Hyde. She'll get it back. Or finish when you're driving.
Yeah, they
I
get
think
it so
Steele.
far.
I think Steele put it up. She would have been fouled there. Back to Steele.
Yeah, still forcing it inside. It's not there.
Yeah, you have Pulaski and Newton just double teaming Haynes.
Steele comes up with it.
He'll push it up fast, driving hard to the hoop, tosses it up. No good, and the ref's in my way. There's a scrum, but Stauffer ends up, oh, nope, Lancel ends up with it. Back over Wiesner. Wiesner, nice move to Pulaski. Kicking it all around. 4:45 left to go here in the second, 23-9. Pulaski drives in. Bucket good, and she's going to be fouled.
Yeah, that was way out there. He blew that whistle.
Foul's going to be called on Hyde. Yeah, to have that finish, too.
To have that as a basket was kind of surprising. She was fouled way, way out there before. I think the ball didn't even hit the court.
Yeah.
One dribble.
She was definitely fouled.
But just not.
I don't think the shot deserves to go.
That was NBA continuity there.
Pulaski can't get it to drop. 25-9 your score. Hyde will bring it up. Loses the handle, kicks it back. 3, no good. Willoughby gets it over to Kibbe. Quick ball movement. It's always trying to go on the inside. And Willoughby saves it, but she's out of bounds.
They have to be trying to go inside like 90%, and they're not even getting it in there 5% anymore.
Shoe game tonight, by the way, goes to Willoughby. I like the pink and the blue, purplish things combination. So she wins. Inside to Newton.
Newton just cannot get a shot off, man. They are all over her.
Underneath. Wiesner tosses it up.
And that was like, I'm going, and that's how you got to finish.
Yeah. 27-9, 3:50 to go. Stauffer saves it. Gets it into Newton. Newton back out to Pulaski. Lena, shot up. In and out, no good. Hyde ends up with it.
Again, they're getting that ball to the corner. That's why that steal came up with it. You know, like the steal was there.
Willoughby to Hyde. Trying to hand it off, and it's going to trickle out of bounds, so it'll go with ECC.
It's been a whole quarter's worth of a game that since we've seen about bus buckets.
Yeah, it has been. It really has been.
Another media timeout?
Media timeout, so we'll send it out for a quick break, too, here on B94, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
From local roots to global adventures, Dream Adventures Travel has been proudly serving the community for over 15 years by planning stress-free travel all around the world. Call today for your next adventure, and good luck to all the coaches and athletes. Tonight's broadcast is also being brought to you by State Farm agent Gene Ruscialelli and McGrath CPA in downtown Ridgeway. Also by the Royal Inn on Bootjack Road in Ridgeway.
With 2 locations on Baker Alley in Ridgeway and Route 219 in Johnsonburg, Elk County Foods' friendly staff is ready to serve you. They offer daily and weekly specials, including their 5 for $24.99 in the meat department. Check out their large hot and cold deli, the freshest of fresh produce, and their own homemade beef sticks and smoked cheese. Having a get-together? Let Elk County Foods do the work for you. Elk County Foods of Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, hometown proud. Check us out on Facebook or visit us online.
27-9, your score here at Straub Gymnasium. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amaker. Lady Crusaders lead Northern Potter Lady Panthers. This is the quarters, right? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, they showed a lot coming out. It was a game.
They did.
Now, I mean, they have a chance to get back in here. Just got to have a couple stops and make some baskets.
Driving in is Lancel.
There's
Kicks
one
up.
stop.
Wilhelmy ends up with it.
I mean, their defense isn't horrible. I mean, they have been there and they've gotten a few and they stopped ECC a lot. It's just, the press has hurt them a lot and then trying to force the ball inside.
Yeah, that has been the defense you can live with if you're putting the points up on the board, and it's forcing it inside right now that's not working. Lancel's going to tip that out, so it will stay with Northern Potter. Checked out that was Wiesner. Knowles right in front of us. Down in the corner is Wilhelmy. Hyde. Haynes has probably about 150 miles on, just sprinting back and forth, baseline, baseline, baseline. Stolen away as Stauffer ends up with it.
Yeah, they got to help each other get open by setting some screens away from the ball.
Newton skips it all the way back over. Wiesner drives in, back over to Stauffer. Avery can't get the three to fall. Haynes with the rebound. Gets it to Hyde. 2-on-5, Hyde. And you're going to get a body called on Laney. Vance Ladner, Straub back in, Newton, and Stauffer out. Loose to check into the game. Hyde will have a seat.
Steele also checked back in.
Oh, Steele did, and Kibbe. 27-9, 150 to go here in the first half. Shot up, no good. Straub with the rebound.
And I'd rather see a shot like that than forcing or pushing. That was a good shot.
Yeah, you're at least going to get that defense to extend then. Kibbe almost with the steal. Dead. Pulaski ends up with it. Back over to Straub. They're trying to force it in now to Lena. We're going to have a jump ball. Nice play by Haynes.
Yeah, and that's going to go the other way. I mean, they've gotten stops. Think about it. I mean, ECC hasn't scored since the media timeout as well.
Right.
If you just had a few fall, it gives you that confidence coming into that second half of this game.
Let's see what Coach Katie does at halftime, what adjustments she makes. Yeah. This game's not out of hand.
And, they're really kind of in it. They just can't get anything to go for them.
I like that Luce drove right in now.
Now do it one more time and you're at the line. And you've made every free throw just about so far, so.
Oh, 3 for 3, yeah.
Yeah, so get to the line. Stop the clock, make it.
Fouls on Wiesner.
They have a few and 2 fouls right now for ECC girls, right?
Yeah. Katie Straub thought she was coming out of the game. Newton just pushed her back onto the court. Into Haynes. Nice play. Can't get it to drop. Lewis gets the rebound. Again.
Trying to force it right back in there, and Lena's not going to let that happen.
No, that was one-on-one, too. Stauffer out front. Under a minute to go here in the half. Katie threw it over to the fans.
Yeah, and they need to score here. They have not scored at all in this quarter. Drive it in. Get to the line.
Shirey steps back into the game. 27-9.
And that's smart for her to come in because she has no fouls.
Yeah.
There you go. Take it in.
Kicks it over to Luce. Luce shot. No good.
Steele gets so close and you think she's going to go up with it.
And then she kicks it out. Into Newton. Kicks it over to Stauffer. Avery glances at the clock. Shirey, Pulaski. Listen, if you know ECC, it's under 30 seconds. They're playing for the last shot.
Yeah. Considering they haven't scored in 3.5 minutes
They
as well.
haven't either.
A little bit of pressure here, but then Newton with
Can't get it to go. Ball on the ground. Pulaski ends up with it. Walks.
Surprised ECC is not pressuring right here with 7 seconds to go.
7.9. But yeah. Big three changes this game. Changes the momentum. Steele got away with a walk. Knowles tossed fouled. 27-9 at half. Lady Crusaders lead Lady Panthers of NoPo. Send it out. Take care of some sponsors. Come back with the halftime stats here on B94 and Laurel Media Sports. Brought to you by Lindbergh Furniture.
Howard Spike McLean Contracting would like to wish all the area athletes the best of luck as they strive for excellence. Howard Spike McLean has been offering the highest caliber of craftsmanship for over 25 years. No matter the size of the job, their standard of quality is unwavering. They're fully insured and registered contractors. Call them today for an estimate and make your dreams a reality. 773-3236. They're hiring right now. Be a part of their quality craftsmanship team by calling 773-3236 for details.
Heating and cooling done right, guaranteed. Epic heating and cooling, all day or night when you need. Epic heating and cooling. Epic. Every time we show up for you. Epic. Making your day feel epic, like a superhero. Epic. Heating and cooling experts, tried, trusted, and true. Epic. Every install feels epic, and when the time comes, you'll know. You know you've got our trusted team for the golden heat. Epic heating and cooling, all day or night when you need. Epic heating and cooling done right, guaranteed. Epic heating and cooling.
Mountain Laurel Federal Credit Union has a loan for your life, whether it's for an auto loan for your college student, a home loan, boat, RV, ATV, snowmobile, or a loan to take that long overdue vacation. Do you live, work, worship, or attend school in Elk, Potter, Cameron, McKean, Forest, or Warren County? If so, then you qualify for membership. Visit one of their locations or log on to mlfcu.net. Best of luck to all the athletes competing today from Mountain Laurel Federal Credit Union, where it is good to be a member.
The members of the Central Hose Social Club would like to wish the area athletes the best of luck. The Central Hose Social Club is located on West Center Street in Johnsonburg, and they have delicious food. Taco Tuesdays are a great crowd pleaser, and you have to try their famous wing special every Wednesday with orders starting at 3 o'clock. If there's a wing flavor you like, they probably have it. Plus, enjoy their full menu of favorites. Takeouts are available, and they also offer in-house dining. The Central Hose Social Club in Johnsonburg.
Zook Motors in Kane is a proud supporter of the area's high school sports teams. They know what it means to be part of a community. Family owned and operated, they've been serving the area for almost 100 years. That's why you can trust Zooks to find you the right vehicle for your needs and price range. Best of luck to the players and coaches in today's matchup from everyone on the team at Zook Motors, your area Ford dealer just west of Kane on Route 6.
Hi, this is Dr. Katie Fernan from Beauty Within MD, an Athena laser company. Would you like to reduce wrinkles and tighten your skin? Or maybe you have unwanted hair, a scar, or a tattoo that you want to have removed. The Beauty Within MD Med Spa offers a variety of procedures, from Botox, acupuncture, permanent hair removal, to scar removal, and more. For a complete list of services or to schedule at the Ridgeway or St. Mary's location, check us out at beautywithinmd.com.
Wouldn't it be great if you could have your insurances for auto, home, business, farm, life, and retirement in just one agency? That's what Pacelli Insurance is for. They can help protect what is important for you and your family's future. Visit Pacelli Insurance in St. Mary's or call them at 814-781-3888. Pacelli Insurance, your preferred local independent insurance agency. Pacelli Insurance, where we protect your world.
Penn Pallet, proudly supplying pallets, boxes, and shipping needs across our region for nearly 50 years. We're thankful for the kids and coaches who give it their all every week. So grab a seat, catch a game, and keep supporting this great community. From all of us at Penn Pallet.
Best of luck to the area athletes from State Representative Mike Armanini. Mike is proud of each and every one. You have shown what hard work and dedication can accomplish. Again, best of luck from Mike Armaneni, your state representative for the 75th District. When families in Elk County need compassionate and trusted guidance, they turn to Lynch Radkowski Funeral Home and Cremation Services. With a quiet, professional approach, Lynch Radkowski has proudly served our community with dignity, respect, and heartfelt compassion. Their experienced staff understands that every life is unique and every service should be meaningful and personal. Whether you are planning ahead or facing a time of immediate need, you can count on thoughtful support every step of the way. Conveniently located at 169 Center Street in St. Mary's and 371 Main Street in Kersey, Lynch Radkowski Funeral Home and Cremation Services is here when you need them most. Call today and speak with a caring professional or visit them online to learn more. Lynch Radkowski Funeral Home and Cremation Services, serving our community with compassion, integrity, and quiet professionalism.
And welcome back to Straub Gymnasium. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amacker. 27-9, your score. Lady Crusaders lead this. Look at the scoring for Northern Potter, which only happened in the first quarter. 5 points by Hyde, 2 points by Haynes, 2 points by Willoughby. For the Lady Crusaders, 4 points by Wiesner, 1 point by Peyton Newton. Again, I don't pay attention to the score, but what?
She's having a phenomenal game today.
4 points by Lancel, 8 by Pulaski, 7 by Stauffer, and 3 by Vanslander. Both teams,
they're like hitting those threes like crazy there for a minute.
Yeah, scoring after the second media timeout, you said it during the break to ourselves, has been at a premium. Like, nothing happened after the second media timeout.
Nothing at all. I mean, nobody could get anything to fall. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, ECC has really got their offense off their press.
They did.
You know, when these two teams start out the first 4.5 minutes of this game, it was an intense game. It was tied.
Yeah, 9-9.
And then ECC brings out this press, and then it all falls apart for Northern Potter, you know. But it's like since ECC stopped pressing, their offense has
dwindled.
Yeah, to nothing. I mean, they're shut down the inside when Taylor gets the ball. Let's say that.
Yeah.
You know, she gets the ball, and it's like everybody's told to cover her.
Right.
You know, everybody else not. Lena's got a nice couple moves inside and got a basket.
Stauffer's been running everything outside the arc.
Yeah, and, you know, I don't know. It's just I don't see the same intensity on offense from ECC as when they run that press.
On the defense.
Yeah. You know, it's like.
It's tough to turn it on and off. You know, just either leave it on or, I mean, 27-9 is your score.
I mean, but they didn't. Northern Potter didn't. You know, they're rebounding good.
They are.
They really have.
Haynes is doing a great job on the inside.
But they're not, you know, getting anything out of it.
No.
Like, their offense is just nothing. Like, right now, you know, it's a couple passes on the outside, and then let's force it to the inside where ECC's just standing there waiting for them to pass them the ball.
Right. That's it. Yeah, because Newton's has intercepted a few. Pulaski's intercepted. I mean, everybody is cycled around Haynes on that inside.
Yeah, and when they're throwing it in, they're throwing it on the defense side instead of the opposite side, and that's where the ball needs to go. And, you know, hopefully they correct that. And, you know, I mean, it's not like this is a young team. They're all seniors.
Right.
You know, so they have, you know, they've been down the road of playing basketball for a few years. So, I mean, they got their hands full to come out. I mean, it's 27-9. You get a couple baskets to fall. I mean, they took a really nice three-pointer at that 1 point on the inbound. And then, but still trying to force in. You're hearing them hit that back cut, hit this, hit that, but that's not working for you.
It's not there.
It's not there.
Pull your offense out a little bit. NoPo comes out with about 2 minutes.
I'm going to tell you right now, pull it, spread it out, and just have one person like steal or, you know, drive.
Score updates. Both of these are at the halftime. Otto Eldred is leading Austin 31-10. So the two winners of this game and that game will face each other Wednesday. Clarion Limestone's up 30-9 over Cameron County.
Oh, wow. Yeah. They had a good game. Didn't they beat Brookville the other day?
They did.
Yeah.
They did. So, again, whoever wins this against Otto and Austin Wednesday, it'll be a coin flip where.
Yeah, and
I would bet 7 o'clock.
Right. If I'm the Panthers right now, this is how I'm looking at it. This game is nothing on that scoreboard. This may be your last game. You need to go out and play basketball and enjoy it and go for it.
Yeah. I want to see Steele release the ball when she's right there.
She
She's
gets
been
so
there.
close. And let's face it. ECC started fouling a lot there towards the end.
They did.
So get to the line. And they're calling touchy fouls.
Or
they don't call some.
Or they're not calling any fouls.
I don't know. It's a tough one to call. Don't have long faces. Go out there and play.
Yeah, I agree.
Where's the refs? They're not out here yet?
Oh, no.
No, we're waiting for the refs. 12 seconds. Did nobody go get them?
Nope.
We're waiting to start the game.
Yeah, because both teams are just out there standing.
Right. And it looks like it's going to be ECC's ball coming out. I think they would have a stopwatch, going on.
Well, that or normally somebody
goes gets them with 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, somebody at the scorer's
There they
table
go.
or something. They wanted their own entrance. That's all. Yeah, see, he just said nobody came.
Who gets the technical on that one?
Franny Pawsey. Love you, Fran. Matt's probably at home. He's going to text his dad right now. Mark's saying you're getting a technical. Stauffer will bring it across. 11 people just standing on the floor. Now the movement begins. Straub out front to Newton. Drops it back off to Avery.
You see Newton rolling off there and maybe trying to work her the ball that way.
Into Pulaski. Lena. Turnaround jumper, no good. Gets her on rebound. Kicks it back to Peyton.
And you see they don't double or triple Lena.
Right.
It's been only Newton.
It's only been Newton. Rachel to inbound. Deep in the corner. Gets it into Stauffer. Avery brings it back out front. They'll reset. Back to Newton. I mean, ECC, time clearly on their side. They can wait for the shot that they want.
Yeah, and considering maybe he wants them to run through this offense a few times, considering they didn't score off of it, there it is. Nice.
Van Slander gets it to drop.
And that was patiently waiting for that to get that one roller to go. And we're going to have a foul on Kate. Is that who was that? Stopper?
Yeah, Avery, I believe.
Yeah.
Avery's first.
And the press is back on.
Oh, maybe Coach Bisner saw the same thing we did. You guys dropped intensity.
Yeah. And that was a very nice how they broke that.
Yep. Loose, gets it across, now she gets it back. Now to Hyde. 3, taken, no good. Rebound comes down to Hyde.
And that was one of their best offensive possessions they had.
Yeah. Thompson took a good shot. It was wide open. Just didn't get it to drop.
No.
Van Slander. Out front to Peyton. Stauffer trying to get it right back. Does Newton. That's her shot.
And they finally got a little space for her.
Yeah, because the press is still on. 5-second call.
Yeah, and this changes the game when they have the press on. ECC scores when it's on, but when it's off, they have been struggling.
31-9, 6:05 left to go. Billy Joe, 8 points away. Just saying.
Yeah, and we're going to have a running clock. Big quick half.
Van Slander for 3. No good. Pulaski rebound. Put back. Drops. Leaning in double digits now.
And, last time they got the ball up the court, let's see what they can do this time.
They get it up to Steele. Drives in. Big block by Pulaski, and she's going to foul Haynes, though.
It was a good follow by Haynes. Haynes is a rebounding machine out there tonight.
She is.
With 2 freshmen coming back in the game.
Lancel and Wiesner.
To have a bench like that, to just pop in 2 here, 2 there is nice. And you don't miss a beat.
Not at all.
You know, we saw a lot of teams this year struggle without having JV.
Right. Most of L County.
Yeah. You know, we didn't get to see many JV games this year on the girls' side.
Gaines hits them both.
Good free throw. So get to the line.
They're 5 for 5 from the line.
Yeah, I mean, they got to get there. They got 2 fouls early on them. Let's go.
33-11.
They got to put some pressure on the ball now. I think they got to step it up just a little bit.
Steele steps out. Back over to Newton. Now Pulaski. Weaving the ball around. Well, they had Wiesner for a second. She had an arm's length on Hyde.
Yeah, they got hit on that last over.
She walked. Double dribble walk.
She thought she was wide open, and then it closed out on her, and that's why she picked up the ball a little. Hesitation.
5:08 to go here in the third. 33-11. Lady Crusaders on top. Into Steele. She's explosive. She so is. Hard to the hoop, no good. Jump ball is going to happen. It's going to stay with NoPo. Knowles will check into the game.
But she's finishing it this time.
She is.
You know? She's given, you know, with the rebounding, and her other teammates are getting there to back her up.
High three drops by Hyde.
She has some points today, so keep shooting.
Yeah, she's got 8 so far. 33-14.
She hit that long two earlier, so we know she has it.
In and out of the hands of Newton, but it gets back to Wiesner. Wiesner!
Wow.
Laney is not scared of nothing.
No. And wow, it's surprised she didn't get hit with the foul there.
I think she is this time, though. She tripped her.
I don't even think it came. Yeah.
Laney's got 3 now. Wilhelmy to check back into the game.
I felt like Van Slander had one first before that.
Katie Straub in for Wiesner. 35-14, 4:31 to go here in the third quarter.
And Katie does a good job of forcing that ball in the corner.
She does. Into Knowles. Double
There
team.
it is, right in the corner.
Yep. Katie had one side, Lancel came from the other, and Knowles had...
So quick on... Yeah.
Wilhelmy to inbound.
Into the corner again.
Into the corner.
Turnover.
Yep. Newton.
Try
Wow.
a little bit.
Yeah, it
Couple
was.
steps.
37-14. There it is again. Listen, if Katie's got one job on a basketball team, it's push them into the corner.
Let them have it in the corner and get right on it, but she's so quick to know where it's going. Got to use some ball fakes here. Get the defense moving the other way.
Long touchdown pass, and Pulaski walked.
And she hopped.
Yep. Great defense by her, but also wherewithal by Hyde to stick with her. Into Knowles. I mean, NoPo's got it on their side. Knowles for 3. Tipped, and it's going to go out of bounds. I'd say Lena was on the line. Katie right on that ball, though.
Everybody's on the sideline. I mean, everybody's on the sideline.
Into Steele. Steele drives in, trying to get separation. Travel. No, they're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to be a media timeout, just an FYI, because it's under 4 minutes. So with that, 37-14 your score. Send it out for a quick break here on B94 and Laurel Media Sports, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
Johnson's Tire Service on Route 6 in Clarendon has been your Goodyear tire dealer for over 40 years. If you're in the market for a new set of truck tires, Johnson's Tire Service is your area dealer for Goodyear, Michelin, and other brands. They offer alignment service for trucks, motorhomes, and trailers. Call 814-723-3950 or find them online at johnsonstire.com. Johnson's Tire Service thanks their customers for their positive reviews, earning a top-rated service center distinction by Carfax.
Have you been looking for a career in the powdered metal industry? Medco Industries is now hiring. Medco Industries on Brussels Street in St. Mary's is a locally owned company offering long-term steady careers or part-time work with advancement opportunities and great benefits. Operations are regular 8-hour shifts with most weekends off. Medco's machining facility, Pro Process LLC, offers CNC operator and setup positions in a climate-controlled facility. Apply online at medcopm.com. Medco Industries, locally owned and operated in St. Mary's for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Straub Gymnasium. 37-14 your score. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Hamacker, B94 and Lower Media Sports on YouTube.
And everybody's doing Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah. Again, the winner of this takes on the winner of Otto and Austin. And Otto's up big last time we heard. Into Stauffer.
You know, Norman Parker has no fouls. Get some pressure on these balls. you
Yeah.
know? Anytime the balls are jumped to and get on some pressure on it.
And ECC has 3. So Newton has stripped from behind from Steele.
I think she's going all the way this time.
She is.
There's a foul
on Katie.
That's 3 or 4 on her, right?
Katie is 3. Do it again. You're going to the line.
Yeah, I mean, you got 3.5 minutes to get some fouls drawn and get some points at the line. And stop the clock.
I mean, if I was Steele, though, I'd at least keep your head up because one of the times you might get dinged with a charge. Knowles, 3.
Oh.
It hit the top before it went in. That's an unfortunate break.
Yeah. You gotta like that they're getting some shots off now.
Stauffer brings it across. Lancel, Wiesner. Again, those are names that you're going to hear all the time at ECC here in the future. Wiesner, 3. Doesn't get it to drop. Falls into Katie Straub.
It just literally like fell into her.
Into Newton. Back over. Lancel for 3. In and out. Haynes with the rebound. These freshmen are not scared to shoot.
No. They're not afraid to play any part of this game. I mean, I enjoy watching them this year.
Steele lowers her head, trying to get separation, kicks it over to Knowles. Knowles, 3, drains it.
Got that one. No help needed.
37-17.
Where was it shooting the first half?
Right.
You know,
I like Knowles' shot.
Yeah, I mean, you don't force it inside, you're getting some shots off.
And there was a little bit of a screen set up for her because she was on an island by herself. I mean, Stauffer can answer it right now if she wanted to.
Katie backdoor.
Saves it, kicks it over to Peyton.
That was a good look. I mean, she was wide open there for a second. A little more zip on that ball, and she has a layup.
Avery's going to reset. 2 minutes ago here in the third quarter. 20-point lead for the Lady Crusaders. Newton just hands it off, swing it all the way around.
They got to get some pressure. They're all staying back.
They are. We hear the feed. It's just the gymnasium. Just one of those things.
And there's a foul on ECC. On 13, that's Lanzel.
And we have...
Oh, 2-3.
They're going to say Katie. So that's Katie's 4th. No clue. It could be anything. Loose checks back into the game.
That's 5 fouls now. Was that was that was going for the ball, so they would be shooting. It wasn't like it was an offensive foul.
Right.
Offensive fouls, they don't, but the ball was loose.
Yeah, so Hyde's going to go to the line.
Yeah. They can get this under 20 now. 20 now, so.
Number 14, Kayla Hyde.
She has a really nice shot.
She does have a nice shot. Two for two from the line. Sinks them both.
Yeah, Art. Now, you have no fouls on your team. Get some pressure.
Right.
Try it. You got a minute and a half. Go hard.
Go hard, yeah. Lusa stepped into the game for Hyde. 37-19 your score. $1:30 left here in the third. Stauffer across the timeline. Drives in. Tries to Wiesner. Knowles rips it out of her hands, but it's going to go out of bounds off of her. Knowles has made a difference being in this game when she steps in. Into Stauffer. Avery steps back, glances at the clock, gets it to Van Slander on the wing. Swing it right back. Avery has not unleashed one tonight, and I think she wants to. Play and catch. Over to Lancel. Lancel direct traffic. Now maybe they're setting it up for. Nope. Wiesner. Van Slander. They're going to run this clock out. Stauffer takes a little jumper. Doesn't get it to drop. Pulaski is going to be fouled from behind. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think she got her.
They're going to call that on Willoughby, I believe. Yeah, that's her second.
That's a minus shoot to number 14, Leah Pulaski.
Pulaski 0 for 1 from the line thus far. Sinks that one. Second, no good. Haynes comes down with the rebound.
And she's fouled, so she'll be shooting. Now it looks like it's going to be on Wiesner.
Yeah. It's 4 on Laney. Laney out, Shirey in.
What a foul trouble.
Yeah. Wiesner's got 4. Lancel's got 2. Pulaski's got 1. Straub's got 4. Haynes to the line, who's perfect tonight. This stinks holding this antenna in the air. Shot by Haynes.
It's an 18-point lead now. You were saying to me we're closing in on that 30. Not that long ago.
Yeah.
Good third quarter here from Northern Potter.
Misses that
Nothing to be ashamed of. And they got a steal.
And Coach Katie's going to call a timeout with 25 seconds left. It's going to be a full one, so score update real quick, then we'll take a 30. Both of these are at the end of the third quarter. Otto Eldred 54-16 lead, and Clarion Limestone 44-16 lead. Send it out. Your score here is 38-20. Send it out for a quick one. Be back on B94 and Lower Media Sports, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
You've heard it said before that financial security doesn't come easy. You have to plan for it.
If you're
work
planning
for
on
it.
having masonry work done this year, call the pros at Steger Masonry in Ridgeway at 772-7083. Their years of experience will make sure the job's done right. Call Stager Masonry at 772-7083, 772-7083, Stager Masonry in Ridgeway. Schedule your masonry work with the pros. Remember, masonry is no hobby.
Welcome back to Straub Gymnasium. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amaker. 38-20, 25.8 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lady Crusaders lead the Lady Panthers. NoPo ball. Gets it into Knowles. Guarded by Shirey. Gets it over to Steele. Back to Knowles. Knowles. Quick three. Doesn't get it to drop this time. Nice save by Willamy. Let me tell you, she's just out there throwing herself around to save the ball. She's been on the ground a couple times and everything.
7 seconds.
Gets it to Luce. And that's the way the quarter is going to end. 38-20, ECC leads us. Send it out for a 1-minute timeout on B94.
Windfall Auto Sales, your locally owned and operated dealership, offers great deals on used vehicles, friendly service, and unbeatable prices. Their expert technicians handle everything from inspections to repairs, ensuring your car runs smoothly. Call today at 814-834-3962 to schedule an appointment or stop in to see our inventory. Windfall Auto Sales wishes the kids and coaches the best of luck in this game.
Stop by Ridgeway Fox's Pizza Den and enjoy some delicious food. The menu is filled with all your favorites, including their famous pizza, hoagies, wedgies, salads, pasta dishes, fish dinners, and more. Plus new menu items for you to try. So when you're hungry, look no further than Fox's Pizza Den at 144 North Broad Street in Ridgeway. Give them a call at 814-776-2189. Ridgeway Fox's Pizza, family owned and operated since 1987. Best of luck to all the athletes and teams.
Start of the fourth quarter here at Straub Gymnasium, 38-20. Lady Crusaders lead NoPo Panthers, Mark Martinez and Billy Joe Amaker. Giving you all the action.
Panthers have the ball to start out.
Winner takes on the winner of Auto and Austin Wednesday. Programming note, we will be in Du Bois Tuesday, so we could probably have this game if it stays the way it's going. Steele, Luce, Hyde, keeping her on the outside. Luce looking for help, Vanslander right in her face. Hands it off to Steele. She loses it, and Thompson kicks it over to Hyde. Back to Thompson. Steele driving on the inside, tosses it up, doesn't get it to drop, but gets her own rebound and hands it off. Shot by Thompson, no good. Pulaski clears it. Newton all by herself, cherry picking, bucket up and good. Put your score 40-20. 5-second call. What happened there is Hyde lost the ball. It still counts as your 5 seconds. She had possession for a hot second. Gibby steps back into the game. Steele will have a seat. And we're going to call a full timeout by, nope, 30. Nonetheless, timeout happening by NoPo. We'll take a quick break, too, here on B94.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the store.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
And welcome back to Straub Gymnasium. We see Coach Katie right in front of us talking to the coaches about why that 5-second call happened. And essentially is once she grabs it, it starts the 5-second call. I turned for a hot second, and it's still in her possession. Drop it or not, move or not, the count still continues to happen. Nonetheless, 20-point lead, 40-20, ECC on top. Van Slander into Pulaski, and easy bucket for Lena as Luce takes a tumble. Stolen away. Stoffer, bucket up and good. Quick 4 points underneath to Katie, now to Stoffer again. Bucket up and good. Man, that's 6 points in about 10 seconds. And it's because of Katie, Billy Joe.
She does that so well, letting the ball in and getting on that trap quick.
Lena tosses it. Ball on the ground in front of us, and it's going to be a jump ball.
And that just, was disastrous for Northern Potter right there. It really was. I mean,
it was.
And the thing is, do they not realize they can run that baseline?
Right.
You can run the baseline after a made shot.
Into Newton. They're going to try their own press. Peyton breaks it. Gets it up to Stoffer. Stoffer finds Lena. Lena's shot up and good, and she's going to the line.
And that was such a quick 8 points. In less than 30 seconds.
Possibly 9.
Number 14, Lena Pulaski.
Foul was on Kibi, her first. Misses that. Haynes with the rebound. 48-20 your score. Just over 6 minutes left here in the game. Steele. Drives in, pulls it back out.
Nice drive.
Finishes. Billy Joe, that's her first points of the game.
And that's hard to believe for as much as she touches the ball.
Right. Van Slander has it, gets it across the timeline.
And it makes you think when they were going on that run earlier, if they would have done this pressure, right?
Yeah.
Like, why did, wait.
Hyde tosses one up, no good. Katie gets a rebound. Gets it to Pulaski. Out of Van Slander. Rachel, inside, Lena. Jumper, good. Lena having a quarter.
Yeah.
50-22, 5:20 to go here in the game. Steele kicks it back out. Hyde tosses it out of bounds. We have some substitutions as the freshman will come back in for ECC. Martin steps in, and Thompson back on the floor. Willamy trying to get in there.
Also for the Lady Panthers, number 23, Jalen Willamy.
Steele will have a seat. (50-22), 5:10 to go here in the game. ECC on top. All the way to the hoop is Lancel. That will start the 30 points.
Yeah, that was quick.
So it'll be a running clock on here.
And they got within 17, had a really great third quarter.
They did. They matched ECC essentially in the third quarter, 11-11.
Yeah.
Martin can have the ball tipped out. There'll still be a media timeout under 4 minutes. Nonetheless, Newton drives it up. Van Slander into Pulaski. You'll see if Coach Pisner kind of pulls his seniors. This will be their last game on this court.
On the court, yeah. Maybe after the media timeout.
Yeah. Into Newton. Newton.
Still, they got her all,
triple teamed.
Yeah.
And it'll be a media timeout coming. with 3:56. So with that, we'll take our last break here on B94, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
How clear is your vision? Dr. Mary Reed Duckinell is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Ridgeway and Johnsonburg community, and they want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come. Make an appointment today to discuss lenses and frames, contacts, vision correction, eye conditions, eye disease, and vision problems. Dr. Mary Reed Duckinell has offices in Ridgeway on North Broad Street and Johnsonburg on Market Street. Make an appointment today for clear vision for years to come. When is the last time you really felt like your body was functioning properly? If you can't remember, then it's time for you to call Rowley Family Chiropractic of St. Mary's. They've been serving the community for 25 years. Their mission is to improve your overall quality of life by allowing your nervous system to work at its fullest potential. Want to know more? Log on RowleyFamilyChiropractic.com or call 814-834-1045. Rowley Family Chiropractic. Improving health one spine at a time.
Welcome back to Straub Gymnasium, 52-22. That's one of the greatest songs out there right now. Golden. It's usually what I start my runs off with. You are nowhere near being on.
Not far enough. Okay. I didn't want to blast you.
30-point lead for the Lady Crusaders, 52-22. Something crazy happens. They'll be playing Wednesday night. Probably against Otto as well. Driving in is Newton,
Wow.
bucket up and good.
And that finally for her, you know, I mean, they didn't get a chance to triple team her.
No. Thompson over to Willoughby. Ball almost tipped out by Vanslander. Said Martin's going to drive. She's going to be tipped out. Knowles checking into the game. Straub back in. Belso in. Shirey in. The seniors out for the Lady Crusaders. Good call. You knew as soon as it was going to be a dead ball. Pulaski, Vanslander, and Newton out. To Haynes. Right back. Steele for three. No good. Tipped around. Steele comes down with a rebound.
She's fast.
She's super fast. Knowles for three. No good. Steele with a rebound. She knows where the ball's going to be, too.
Yeah.
Willoughby. Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
It is, because, you know, they've tried so hard this whole game to get that ball inside.
Yeah. Foul's going to be called. It's going to be a foul on NoPo. On Willoughby, it's her third. Belsol brings it up, gets it to Shirey. Shirey stops. She had an open lane to drive if she wanted to. TV on Lansel. Back to Belsol. Lily drives in. Tries forcing it. Twice, no good. Straub with the rebound, gets it to Wiesner. Too high. Willoughby with the rebound, they'll step back. Pushing it out fast, Lily intercepts that. Up to Katie. 1:43 left here in the game. 54-22. Belsol tosses the three up, no good. Haynes with the rebound. We're definitely playing park ball now.
Yeah.
Both sides. Let them play. Knowles for three. Doesn't get it to drop. Belsol with the rebound. And Coach Bisner calls a timeout. 30. He wants people in. He's getting Jenna Schatz in. He's getting Dorado in. And he's getting Molly Garr in, essentially. So we'll keep it here.
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting there for a second.
It was. It was really about, let's just play basketball. Run.
Whoever has the ball, shoot.
Yeah.
And this is the hardest, you know it's your last minute on the court.
Right. You know, NoPo knows season's done, you know.
That's hard.
The first, let's say, 4 minutes before that first thing, NoPo was coming out. They were holding.
Yeah.
ECC started that press and kind of eliminated a lot of things, but I just didn't see NoPo change their offense until recently.
Yeah, I mean, we were calling for it the whole, second quarter.
Dorado inbounds to Belsel. Belsel rifles it up to Jenna. Jenna.
She all right? She got up? Okay.
Yeah. Everybody's fine.
The wall found her fast.
Did. Thank goodness it's padded. Clock running. Official just holding it.
I think she needs to come out. I don't know. She says she's all right, though.
Molly's fine. Over to Haynes. Inside to Hyde. Turnaround jumper. Doesn't get it to drop. Jenna.
Just rips it.
The ECC is moving on to play Wednesday night. Time and day and place to be determined. Steal. 3. No good. Haynes rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound again. Good.
She needs rewarding. She had so many rebounds today. Good for her.
Up to Gar. It's going to be stolen away by Steele. I would still want Steele on my team. Driving to the hoop. No good. She's going to be fouled.
Couldn't even hear the whistle.
No.
Number 12, Lily Steele.
Foul is going to be called on Shirey. Steele's first is good. Second. Good as well. ECC just needs to inbound the ball. They don't even need to get it across. They're trying to get it to Jenna, but Haynes will intercept it. And that's the way the game will end. 54-26, your final as ECC advances to play Wednesday night. Maybe we'll get a final from Bob, but we'll send it out for a quick break, come back with stats and all that here on B94 and More Media
When
Sports.
it comes to protecting what matters, trust the team voted Elk County's best insurance agency 6 years running. St. Mary's Insurance and Affiliates with offices in St. Mary's, the Smith Keats Agency in Johnsonburg, and Borst Insurance in Ridgeway. From auto, home, life, and business coverage to Medicare expertise, our local agents are here to guide you with personal, reliable service. Proud sponsors of local high school sports coverage, because supporting our community is what we do. Visit us online at stmariesagency.com.
Hi, this is Lisa from Western Home Appliances, located on the $1 Million Highway in St. Mary's. And if you haven't been in lately, well, there's a lot of new stuff for you to see. Our showroom is filled with brand name appliances from GE, Maytag, LG, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, Frigidaire, Speed Queens, and more. And we carry all the models to fit every budget. Plus, at Western Home Appliances, we also have a full-time skilled service technician to keep all your appliances in tip-top shape. Let's talk about customer service. Western Home Appliances does offer delivery service, and our staff is fully trained on how to deliver and haul the appliances through your doors into your space, and we will get rid of your old one too. And you can't put a price tag on that kind of service. So stop by, browse through our huge showroom, and let our team show you all your appliance options. If we don't have it, we can get it for you. That's Western Home Appliances on the $1 Million Highway in St. Mary's.
And welcome back to Straub Gymnasium. Your final score, 54-26. The Lady Crusaders move on to play Otto Eldred on Wednesday. Again, place and time to be determined, but if we're guessing, I'm going to say Kane 7 o'clock Wednesday night.
Probably.
Looking at
They go as mutual, that's probably about as close as you're going to get.
Close, yeah. NoPo, leading the way for NoPo. Hyde had 10, 7 points by Haynes, 4 points by Steele, 3 points by Knowles. 6 for ECC. Lainey Wiesner had 6. Peyton Newton has 9. Anna Lancel has 6. My writing is horrible tonight. Avery Stauffer with 11, 5 points by Rachel Van Slander, Lena Pulaski with 17. Rowley Family
Wow.
Chiropractor of the game.
Can I do a co-op here? Because I feel like you have to have a between Lena and Newton.
I would agree.
Because Newton, she destroyed the board. She kept inside, but imagine what she would have if they didn't triple team her. I mean, that's
the whole game.
Yeah, and it kind of left the door open for Lena on the other side. Then I feel like those two both deserve it.
I agree. For what Peyton did defensively, and we're not saying Lena didn't play defense.
No, but
for what Peyton did defensively and hampered offensively, she still played her game and ended with, would I say, 9.
Yeah, that's good.
Lena was the beneficial because she was wide open all the time. And she played defense just as
Did
great,
they forget that Lena Pulaski can play, too? Because, man, they left her have some nice moves inside. I mean, Lena had a great game. I liked watching her, so that was great.
Yeah. In the freshman for the CCC team.
How about it?
Between Wiesner, Lancel, and Stauffer.
Unbelievable. I mean, seriously, I can't wait to see what their future becomes.
Yeah.
Like, for real. I mean, they're real. They're a real deal.
Just because she had no points, we can't forget that Katie Straub dictated every inbound when she was in there.
She absolutely did. I mean, the way she got on that ball right away, she got a couple fouls early with doing it, but then she realized all I have to do is go straight up, and they have nowhere to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Pinned them really well on that baseline and the corner.
So Otto on Wednesday, be prepared. They're clicking.
Yeah.
The first couple minutes, we were like, oh no, what's going on?
Right, and then, the second quarter, the end of it was both teams, nothing.
Yeah.
But the third quarter was by far the best. They both played equally, 11 points each. And then, that fourth quarter, right after that timeout from the coach oh man, it just was like a 9-0 run, boom, in like 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That was nuts. That was, it just happens. And that's the way it can go, and that press can get to your head, and be prepared. Remember, you can run that baseline.
One of the best presses in basketball.
Yeah, and it didn't change much, though, either, but other teams, as you further get into the playoffs, they're going to recognize and they're going to make some changes and come prepared for that.
Yeah. So that's it until Tuesday night, where we'll have St. Mary's boys and girls taking on Clearfield boys and girls live from Du Bois. We'll be there. Mark Jacobs is now playing banger.